What is up, good people? Jungle Link here, hope you're doing well. Crazy day with cryptocurrencies. We saw Bitcoin ripping and roaring over 64,000 a coin. And then here comes Coinbase with their tomfoolery. We'll get into it. And we saw a pretty big sell-off, but crypto still looking strong on the day. Now, for those of you that are new to crypto, you might think, wow, that's some crazy event. But this has been commonplace. Those of you who will remember, it seemed like every time crypto would get roaring, here comes Coinbase to rug us all with some nonsense. We got a little taste of that today. This used to be all the time. At the time of this recording, Bitcoin's still up big on the day, 8%, sitting at 61,600. Ethereum up nicely, 5% on the day, 3,400. XRP, of course, down on the day, 2%, 57 cents. Notable coins, there's quite a few that are up quite a bit. We see Dogecoin up 17%. Aptos, don't like the blockchain. Great story, though. That one's up 22%. Investors love their stories. Bonk going bonkers, up 28%. And Fetch AI up 24% as well on the day. There's more out there, too. Render was up nicely. There's quite a few coins. Those were just the most notable to me. Now, what happened today? Coinbase users log in and they see zero balance. This is concerning. It was some sort of crypto glitch, I guess. Coinbase suffered a glitch on Wednesday that left many users seeing zero balances in their account. Due to this, Bitcoin saw its price drop by about $2,800 in a matter of minutes. Any other asset class, you saw that kind of volatility, people would be jumping off buildings. But we've been through this before. We're like, that's crypto. It's kind of what Coinbase does from time to time. Crypto space still looking strong. This article here says retail investors currently are sleeping on Bitcoin's march towards all-time high. Metrics that previously signaled retail's froth are still at low levels, suggesting that this phase of Bitcoin's rally is driven by institutional investors. I've heard people claim both sides of it, that institutions aren't really jumping in here in a big way. I don't think that's correct, but I've heard people claim that. But if this is true, and we haven't even really got that stupid retail money flowing in yet, we got big things on our horizon for sure. Good news out of Gemini. Gemini to return at least $1.1 billion to earn customers in settlement with New York. Gemini said that 97% of the assets should be recovered within 2 months and the remaining asset balances within the next 12 months. New York State Department of Financial Services has reached a settlement with Gemini to return at least $1.1 billion. People loaded their money up in Gemini Earn. And of course, they just Ponzi'd their money away on these, stupid rackets. And the customers were left holding the bag. That was an unsafe program. Gemini should reimburse them for that. And it's good to see that they are. I am definitely no fan of the New York State Department. But in this case, it looks like they're pushing Gemini to do the right thing. So yay for that. Ripple court case. SEC asking for an extension. A little bit of a news from a couple days ago. I didn't cover it yet, though. It's just a week, I think. They're getting an extra few days here. Not a major deal. But I would tell you this. The longer this takes, drag your feet as long as you want. XRP is not a security. It can trade freely in the U.S. market. We want to make it at least through one bull run, uncontested. So, I'm good with it. Take as long as you possibly want because we are on the winning side and time is now on our side. This is fine. Delay the sucker all you like. Now, the only thing I care about right now is I want to see what that final penalty amount is. How big a dollar amount it is, just out of curiosity, really. This affects Ripple, the company. Doesn't affect XRP holders so much. But I wonder how many of those transactions can they somehow pull into the United States. Because ultimately, if stuff's happening overseas, the SEC should have no jurisdiction. But, I don't doubt it's going to be a big dollar amount. Ripple can weather the storm. That's their issue. But I would love to see some, very small amount just because it would show that this is a great waste of time by the SEC. We will see soon enough how many of those institutional sales were sourced here in the U.S. and what those fines and penalties are. Again, that's more of my own curiosity than anything that should affect XRP investors. The IRS taps into strategic hires from the private sector to improve crypto tax enforcement. This is going to be a focus. Crypto is becoming a real asset class. More money sloshing around here. They want their cut. Understand this. This is going to be an area of focus for sure. The IRS has hired 2 private sector experts as executive advisors to assist on crypto tax issues. So they're going to be retooling that whole agency, paying special attention to crypto-related issues. U.S. government, they have two wallets of seized Bitcoin, about $1 billion worth, that was taken from Bitfinex hackers. That money's on the move, and we don't know why. They're not commenting. Are they getting ready to sell some of that? Or are they doing something with the Bitcoin? No one knows. We will find out soon enough. In this day and age, $1 billion worth of Bitcoin sloshing around, not a big deal. Of course, in the past, this might have been reason to worry, but they are doing some sort of sale here. The market will just probably gobble that up. No issue. Let me know what you think down below. As always, please like, please subscribe. The revolution will be televised right here on Jungle Link.